Alright, so here's the second time I went to J Street in the Berkshire Mall, Lanesboro, Massachusetts, and this time, actually I lied. So the first time I went was December, no, it says December 7th. What does this say? Oh, it's the same thing. I don't have the receipt for the other time. How do you like that? They're both for December 7th. Okay. So I have no idea when I bought these. So I think it was very recent. I would say a couple of weeks ago or so. But anyway, let's go right on into the two games I already have that I purchased. I don't know why I did this. First up, I only paid $1 for it, and I think it might have been the free game I got, or it was $1, but I already have this. It's Disney High School Musical 3 Senior Year Dance. So that's another game added to the list. And then here's my big $17 mistake. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops Plus for the PSP. I actually bought this on brand new on Amazon for like $10. So I spent $7 for a used copy. I didn't really need to buy the brand new copy, but I'm going to throw this in my my box of wonder, which is piling up over there. So that's the if you caught the last video, that's the game I was like, oh, I can't believe you fucking did this. So stupid me. But let's go right on into the games in this video. We're going to start with current gen all the way down to retro. So first up, Nintendo DS, one game. I have USA Today Crossword Challenge from Destineer. It says, no, the writing is terrible on here. Oh, it's just a there. If you can see, I don't know if you can, but right down here, it's very hard to read. You can see some writing. And I thought it was writing, but it's just clues. It's giving you examples of clues. By the way, Retro Protection is a great company. They have all of these protective boxes and stuff that you see on my videos. But the Nintendo DS, which they happen to be sold out of at the moment right now, which sucks because I need about 100 more of these things with some of the games I got. These are the worst boxes. They never stay closed. Anyway, a new way to play America's favorite puzzle pastime from the nation's #1 newspaper. Choose from hundreds of puzzles featuring handwriting recognition, a full keyboard, hints, a timer, and more. Test your skills in English and Spanish. USA Today Crossword Challenge is the perfect game for puzzle fans. So again, from Destineer, we have USA Today Crossword Challenge for the Nintendo DS. All right, next up, I'm starting to collect for the GameCube. I have two games. First up, we have Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. And I just realized the bottom of the case is broken. Oh no, they're all like that. I've never owned a GameCube before. Apparently they're all like that. Aren't they? Should they? Should they be like that? Comment in the comment section below. I don't know why on earth they'd make the cases like that, but the other game I have is exactly like that too. So comment if that's the way the game is actually supposed to be with this hole in the bottom. But anyway, Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix from Konami. Get down with Mario. So it's 2 players simultaneous. Memory card uses 2 blocks. Progressive scan compatible and action pad compatible. Shake it to over 25 dance-flavored songs, from remixes of classic Nintendo themes to familiar favorites. With 5 difficulty levels, dancers of all abilities can get into the groove. The path to Mario's dance party is simple: left, right, up, down, right, down. Turn Mush Mode on to finally experience the thrill of stomping Goombas and other enemies first hand or foot. Grab a friend and throw your own dance party. Whoever's got the best moves wins. And there's more to Mario Mix than just dancing. Unlock extra songs and minigames in story mode and play them over and over. Not for resale copy of Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. And the second game I got was Soul Calibur 2, because this is the version that had exclusive characters to each system. On the GameCube you had Link. It's from Namco. 2 players simultaneous. Memory card uses 1 file, 4 blocks, and progressive scan compatible. Transcending history in the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. 4 years have passed since the spirit sword Soul Calibur defeated the evil Soul Edge. At the end of that fateful battle, the shards of the shattered Soul Edge were scattered across the world, and Soul Calibur was lost to the void. Now the evil that still resides in the scattered shards of Soul Edge threatens again to engulf the world in darkness. Over 15 warriors, both familiar and new, battle each other in search of Soul Edge. More than 10 exciting game modes, including arcade mode, time attack mode, survival mode, versus mode, and team battle mode. Collect and use over 200 weapons and items in the all-new Weapon Master mode. Necrid character created by Todd McFarlane exclusively for the home console. Unlockable features including characters, costumes, arenas, and more. Link from the Legend of Zelda series is a special guest appearing exclusively for the Nintendo GameCube. So again, Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube. We're going to go right to the PS2, and I have 2 games for that. First up, we have the Hitman Trilogy, in pretty decent shape, from Eidos, and it comes with the complete series in one killer package. Experience the entire critically acclaimed and controversial series, become Agent 47, the Hitman, a killer for hire. IGN.com says it's challenging, deep, and classy. GameSpot.com says tensely exciting. And master the tools of your trade, high-powered weapons, everyday objects, disguises, strike instantly or take your time, no rules, just a contract signed in blood. Prepare to make a killing. 3 award-winning games, open-ended stealth and action gameplay, benchmark graphics and sound, dark and ruthless tales of cold-blooded revenge. GamePro magazine calls it captivating. And then there's a bonus disc inside, Kane & Lynch Dead Men sneak preview. So again, from Eidos, we have the 3 games. We have Hitman Blood Money, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, and Hitman Contracts. It's the Hitman Trilogy for the PS2. Next for the PS2, we have High Roller Casino from Mud Duck, a ZeniMax media brand. Experience the thrill and excitement of a Las Vegas casino like you've never seen before. An entire casino in full 3D, complete with everything you'd expect to find. Blackjack, poker, slots, craps, and much, much more. Experience the life of a high roller in High Rollers Casino. Create your character, earn VIP cards, unlock cool new clothing, and build your bankroll to achieve high roller status. Put on your best poker face and try your hand at Texas Hold'em, Omaha, and other poker variants. Go up against the heavy hitters in a high-stakes poker tournament. Complete list of games include Baccarat, Blackjack, Caribbean Stud Poker, Craps, Double Exposure, Let It Ride, Omaha, Omaha 8s or Better, Pai Gow Poker, Raz, Roulette, Sick Bow, Slots, Spanish 21, Texas Hold'em, 777, Video Poker, Video Slots, 3-card Poker, 5-card Draw, and 7-card Stud. From Cinemaware, Heroes Live Forever, Mud Duck, and ZeniMax Media Incorporated for the PS2, High Rollers Casino. Next, I have a game for the original Xbox. Now, normally I do not buy the same game for current-gen systems or retro systems that were multiple releases. I made an exception on this one because it actually has a distinct look to it. It's the Grand Theft Auto, the Xbox collection. Rockstar Games Double Pack. I have the same thing for the PS2. But here it says Grand Theft Auto 3 and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Rolling Stone calls it, it's not just a new frontier for games, it's a new frontier for humanity. Rockstar Games presents 2 Rockstar North productions. Grand Theft Auto 3, from the dark and seedy streets of Liberty City's underworld to the glamorous hedonism of Vice City in the 1980s, 2 towns, each brimming with limitless delights and degradation, where anything can happen. 2 criminal sagas of greed and desperation that will take you into the world of Grand Theft Auto. Time magazine says Grand Theft Auto 3 is a national obsession. Its sequel borders on something more, art. www.rockstargames.com/Grand Theft Auto. Here it says 1 players, custom soundtracks, in-game Dolby Digital, and HD TV 480p. So that's the Xbox game I grabbed. And then let's go to the Genesis. First up, we have Caesar's Palace. It was rated MA13 for mature audiences. That's interesting. I wonder why. Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace stretches your entertainment dollar to the hilt with more casino gaming action than ever before, available for the Genesis. With over 11 games to choose from, you'll experience the pulse-quickening excitement of casino gaming in the world-famous Caesar's Palace without leaving home. You can play video poker, blackjack, slot machines, roulette, craps, keno, horse racing, and scratchers. It's for 1 player. Featuring special invitation-only VIP tables, make the big bucks and you may be invited to play with the big boys. One-stop shopping at the ATM machines, withdraw money, keep track of your winnings, and play a scratcher at any of the ATMs scattered throughout the casino. Actual casino to explore. Travel to escalators and pursue the casino to find just the right table or machine. password feature. Save your prior earnings for future use with the special password feature. So from Virgin, we have Caesar's Palace for the Sega Genesis. And next up, interesting story about this game. I saw the game, but it did not have the instruction booklet. And when I went back to the counter to pay for the rest of the games, I saw they had a bunch of boxes marked instruction booklets. I said, what are the odds you have this instruction booklet? Sorry about that. And they said, I don't know, you can check. I doubt it, though. Within 2 seconds, I had found the instruction booklet, and the guy was surprised. But I was able to pick this up. It is Cool Spot from Virgin Games and 7-Up. Cool Spot. Charge, blast, and hurtle through this fun and frantic adventure without losing your cool or your shades. As Cool Spot, you'll stop at nothing to rescue your Spot buddies when they get snatched by powers uncool. Shoot the curl, get loco on a runaway train, and whip through a stomach-dropping roller coaster ride in a carbonated quest to chill out your foes. 11 levels of side-splitting fun plus 6 bubble-bashing bonus rounds, in-your-face obstacles, tricky maneuvers, and 360-degree cool shot fire range. Graphics so hot you'll need your own shades. High-energy music jams with hair-raising, bald red fellows excluded, sound effects and back-talking digitized speech. Hundreds of outrageous foes. Watch Spot give cheese-slinging mice, slime balls, crabby beach critters, and toy train desperados the deep freeze. So from Virgin, it's one player from Virgin. We have Cool Spot for the Sega Genesis. Then we're going to go right into the PS1 games I was able to pick up. Final Fantasy Chronicles. It comes with Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger from Squaresoft. It's about time. When these games came out, they defined what adventures should be. Since then, they have become the most popular and sought-after titles in history. Now you can experience the re-release of 2 complete classic games enhanced with all-new cinemas and features never before seen in the U.S. So Chrono Trigger is a re-release of the original game. This time-traveling prequel to Chrono Cross is enhanced with all-new animated scenes. And Final Fantasy IV was previously released as Final Fantasy II, but has been completely restored with new magic, monsters, items, CG cinemas, and added features. Squaresoft, www.playonline.com. Again, Final Fantasy Chronicles, which include Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger for the PS1. Next up for the PS1, I was able to pick up Final Fantasy Origins, which include Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy II from Squaresoft. The Birth of Adventure. Experience the re-release of 2 classic games which started the most popular RPG series worldwide. Contains complete versions of the groundbreaking original Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy II, which has never before been released in North America. Both games contain enhanced graphics, sound, and music, plus special features unique to this collection. Collector's Package bonus features, new theme songs and CG opening cinemas, art galleries of Yoshitaka Amano's illustrations, detailed bestiaries of enemies for each game, expanded event scenes and new story scenes, Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy II, www.playonline.com. So I have Final Fantasy Origins, which include Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy II for the PS1. Next up for the PS1, I was able to find both of these there. I'm excited about that. From New Kid Co., we have CTW, Sesame Street, Elmo's Letter Adventure. A new way to learn and play. At last, a lively and educational game for the PlayStation game console designed just for preschoolers. Bursting with vibrant colors and 3D action, this simple-to-play video game stars Elmo, Big Bird, Grover, and Ernie in 6 alphabet adventures. Now younger children can enjoy the excitement of video game fun. Helps children ages 3 to 6 with letter recognition and basic spelling skills. 3 skill levels easily adjustable by parent or child. Features voices from the beloved TV show. The money that CTW earns when you buy our licensed products is put right back into Sesame Street and other CTW educational projects. Thanks for helping. CTW.org, which is a children's television network, children's television workshop, and then New Kid Co., newkidco.com. We have, for the PS1, Sesame Street Elmo's Letter Adventure. And then lastly, for the PS1, we have Sesame Street Elmo's Number Journey from New Kid Co. A new way to learn and play. Preschoolers will delight in this vibrant 3D game designed just for them. Elmo and his friends invite your child to explore their magical worlds, each filled with engaging number play. Now younger children can enjoy the excitement of the PlayStation game console with their very own hands-on game as they join Elmo on his adventures. Helps children ages 3 to 6 with number recognition and basic math skills. 3 skill levels easily adjustable by parent or child, and features voices from the beloved TV show. The money that CTW earns when you buy our licensed products is put right back into Sesame Street and other CTW educational projects. Thanks for helping. Children's Television Workshop, ctw.org, and newkidco.com for the PS1 Elmo's Number Journey. And then the 2 retro games I picked up. First, for the Super Nintendo, we have Super Star Wars from JVC Musical Industries Incorporated. And I think I already have this. I think I did a video on this. Oh, what a shame. Yeah. I definitely did this in a video. I think I bought this at Video Game Castle maybe, or one of those places. So let's throw this in the pile of wonder. And then the last game I picked on this was, how much was this? Did this run me? I don't know. And then here we have Super Caesar's Palace. 12 exciting games for the Super Nintendo. It says $10. Is it sealed? I don't think it's... Maybe it is. It is sealed. Yeah. So, Super Caesar's Palace stretches your entertainment dollar to the hilt with more casino gaming action than ever before available for the Super NES. With over 12 games to choose from, you'll experience the pulse-quickening excitement of casino gaming in the world-famous Caesar's Palace without leaving home. You can play video poker, blackjack, slot machines, roulette, craps, keno, red dog, horse racing, and scratchers. Featuring special invitation-only VIP rooms. When you make the big bucks, you may be invited to play with the big boys. One-stop shopping at the ATM machines. Withdraw money, keep track of your winnings, and play a scratcher at any of the ATMs scattered throughout the casino. Actual casino to explore. Surround yourself with gaming action and interact with different personalities as you stroll around the casino. Password feature. Save your prior earnings for future use with the special password feature. You can use a Super NES mouse. Mouse not required, but you can use it. And it shows you blackjack, slot machines, video poker, and explorable casino. It's from Virgin Interactive Entertainment. Sealed copy of Super Caesar's Palace for the Super Nintendo. So that is the second time I went to J Street Games in the Berkshire Mall. And there are more video game pickup videos to come. A bunch of other stores I went to. So, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a like. It really helps the channel out, helps me out. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you anything. And it allows more of my video game videos to be seen across YouTube. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more video game pickup videos and more exciting things to come from the channel.